Now, there's the Deliverer trailer, or Trailblazer, which we end up seeing these two characters. Look familiar? Look familiar? Is it who we think they are? Emo March? New Dung Hung form? Did he got reincarnated? I don't know. I'm only in 3.3. Oh, it gets tiny. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Alright. How are we doing? Okay. So I guess like there had been the new updates having the plus. Okay, cool. You get some benefits. Though I guess the only sad thing is and I think there's like watermarks, especially if you're like either using VTubers. At least it's for Prison Life. And wow, it's loud. Yeah. And well, like when using Prison Life's VTubers, when using their camera, I think there's some features where you need the plus. And that's for Prison Life. So I mean, for those who are using Prison Life, yeah. I don't know. I guess if anyone who's using Prison Life, I'd like to hear your thoughts. But yes, we are going to be reacting to Honkai Star version 3.5 Before Their Deaths special program. Very ominous, very ominous. Especially from where I am at right now. How worse is it gonna get, or how crazy is it gonna get? I don't know. Man. Other than that, let's get. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. The program is sponsored by Lady Galaya. Oh, yes, Lady Galaya. Oh, I like the bubble effect. Hey, yo. Huh? I said. Oh. March? No, Galaya. Chibi! Anaxagoras. Cypher, Mighty, and the Flavor, and there's us. Ooh, was it Hysilens? Cerydra, Dong Hong. Yo, the Herda. Oh, Cyrene. What is? What is going on? Yo, heard about Sunday? I just saw Sunday. Oh. Yo, what is going on? Who is that? Oh, go, go, go! Ooh, who's that? Punch! Before their deaths. Oh, well, it expired at my time. The time you're watching this, already expired. Oh. Yeah.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle.
Hey.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the
Albert.
Honkai Star Rail version 3.5 special program. I'm your host, Albert. Our three guests today are all renowned figures. So, let's give them a warm welcome.
Yeah.
No need for formalities, dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Cerydra.
I'm heard of.
Cerydra.
No need for further introductions.
Yeah.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Sup?
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show, we've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. Even Her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going
It's
on
like
like
Queen
this,
of the Sea.
Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk out.
Dux Blabator, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guests is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested, as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will officially begin. We'll meet brand new companions and witness familiar friends in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Cerydra and Lady Hysilens in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
And that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl.
In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer.
Alright, let me just take a moment to admire the background for a bit. Uh-oh. And also, am I good? For some reason my chat is not... I don't know what's wrong with my chat. Especially when I just, like, type something. It doesn't show on... Weird. Interesting. But anyway now, the colors. And just... Sari just like a queen of the sea, I'm getting the vibe of. This is my... Okay. She's... It'll be interesting to meet her, but I feel like I'm not going to be meeting her for a long while. And okay. I can only... From where I am right now, and for those who don't know, I'm currently in 3.3. I guess maybe try to not keep the spoiling to the minimum. You can give little hints, but just yeah. Yeah. But yes. Proceeding.
Meanwhile, Finan went to confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb. At the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the black tide has been halted.
Oh, so that... I'll remember that name.
Oh.
But back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Fine on
Before
carrying the
saving the
whole
world,
weight of his
there's one
shoulders,
more
indeed. He's got the whole Amphorius world in his hands. Or probably in March's mouth.
Preparation we need to make.
Wait,
The sector
that
has an
didn't sound
extremely
right.
strict
Anyway.
autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantum.
Law?
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn
Wait,
the tables in our favor.
According
thought
to
the
Amphorian
law-
history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The
millennium?
Trailblazers' mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version
Was it not?
3.5's Trailblaze mission,
Okay,
the
so not
Trailblazer
the
will journey
law.
alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bear of the Law Core. The Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hysilens and Imperator Cerydra
yes,
while visiting the
Hysilens.
past, but they'll also encounter Treeby endlessly refilled honey revelry. Legend
Hold
has
on.
it that in the coastal
This is reminding me of Fontaine a bit. Please, I'm not the only one who thinks that.
city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause through every hour of the day.
Okay,
But those
underwater.
residents in the city
Underwater
don't look too
palace?
friendly, do
Cute.
they? Better watch out.
Don't be so quick to celebrate. And don't think you can just brush. Already sought an audience with me. As for what he said, it was.
I might keep lagging. I do wonder. Not overheating, am I? Okay.
Is interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously, the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over.
Okay, if I'm gonna have problems, and if I'm gonna crash, give a 5-minute break.
Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Lygas's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him.
Yeah.
Besides,
The Lygas
even when
dude
facing
nuts
higher
us from
dimensional
the very
opponents,
beginning I saw
we have
him.
reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herta and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. And with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Lygas to share with everyone. Let's check it out.
Spill.
During combat, Lygas will switch between 2 different forms.
Lygas
In his
is
first
gonna.
form, he can generate Titankin for combat, while also applying special effects to our allied characters.
Oh,
Characters
snap. We're
affected
gonna
by
battle
this
him.
special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost
As I said,
massive HP.
sus from the beginning.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount, Lygas will enter his second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn.
It came
and
from
Lygas will
him!
modify these
I'm being
monsters'
spoiled,
parameters
but
to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate, Lygas will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help solve this puzzle?
Of course! If you can make a second form, it'll accelerate Lygas' switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic,
What's
we
with
need
this
to
guy?
quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Though it's still unclear
Interesting.
why
Thanks
we
for
must
the
directly
weakness tip.
confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got...
It keeps crashing. Am I good? Keep crashing. I'm concerned. It's on the overheating side. Oh! Whoa. Ooh. Wow. Hysilens. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, dance it with grace. Well.
Hey! Why is the studio
Well, Skirk? Is that you?
leaking?
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's
Duck.
Hey! Why is the studio leaking?
Uh-oh.
Dux Plumpus, if
Plumpus. You ain't no owl, you duck. Ooh, and it's voiced by Rosie Day. Ooh, the English voice actor. Interesting.
this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Finally back to normal.
Oh, okay. They plugged it.
Director!
Is my stream crashing again? Am I good? Am I good?
Ocean
Right.
Titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but
She's a
why did this-
princess.
Beautiful sea siren princess born to
Oh, she's a
Pagusa,
siren. I was
the Ocean
right.
Titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but why did this become the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blades served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty.
Am I good? Am I good? Am I good?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But
Ducks.
rumor has it that Hysilens has never been seen together with little Cypher. They say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Now, let's see how Miss Hysilens performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady Hysilens is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right, damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hysilens creates a zone on the field.
Light pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
Am I good?
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
After using the technique, Hysilens summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hysilens actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
Ooh.
I just noticed, is Miss Hysilens actually attacking with a
lumber within the symphony? For the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are deadly.
Oh wait, physical agility?
And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age, Cerydra.
Yo! Ooh. Okay, queen. Check. Here we go. Ooh, okay.
Cerydra, the great imperator, supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first flame chase journey,
and English voice actor Rhinon
and the key figure in the plan.
Why does she sound
Amphorius's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Oh! Albert!
Your way of doing things is quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
Look at Bubbles.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh.
Ooh.
What exactly do you mean?
You know who I want to see playing chess? Genuine versus Cerydra. Who would win in a chess? I think they'll have like different levels of chess playing games. And maybe also Baranya. Yeah, I'm curious. Just curious.
By any price.
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece.
Hello, Joel.
The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
Rider's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer. Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
Albert do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Cerydra
Fontaine's Archon. Well, Archon, quote unquote. Or maybe Nouvellette. Well, yeah. Oh man, she has such a flair. I think like, yeah. She has a flair that she would go well with the former Archon of Fontaine. I can see it.
Yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill.
Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look! Finance enhanced
great
skill,
with
which requires
Finon.
accumulating 4 stacks of scourge, can be used twice.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity!
Hello. Oh, am I lagging? Am I lagging? Okay.
Straight to the soul!
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Also, when I
Trigger again.
Sink into insanity!
Wait.
Be used twice.
In other words, when
it's like
paired
an
with Professor
additional follow-up
Anaxagoras,
attack.
both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the soul!
Oh, I think this would be a great... Wait, would it be a great pairing with Sela? Oh, I wonder. Because, I mean, like, she has, like, multiple... I think at max, if you're using Sela, she can do her moves at least at most 5 times, including her ultimate. And then if you have Cerydra in your team, and she charges her up, oh, she'll have more attacks, or probably double. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ooh, I want someone to try Cerydra with Sela. It would be such a crazy follow-up attack.
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battles. Use my technique.
My brain went...
The character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle.
Oh wait, so if you're using her
about
technique...
planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Interesting.
With such a far-sighted commander leading our battles, who wouldn't want to serve under Her Majesty the Empress?
Naturally, mediocrity has no place on the throne. The one who shall lead all of Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
However, after experiencing Cerydra's story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's more than meets the eye behind this cold imperator. Stay tuned!
Huh.
Now take a look at the version 3.5 banners. In version 3.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hysilens. Limited 5-star light cone, Why Does the Ocean Sing, will have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character Kafka is returning.
Kafka.
At the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Patience is All You Need, will become available once again. In version 3.5's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra. Will become available once again. Limited 5-star character.
Hold on. Wait.
Limited 5-star character
So, whoops.
Limited 5-star light cone.
Oh, and then we're gonna have Astra. Oh wait, Asta. Uh-oh, I forgot his name. Hook. You have Hook the Great and oh, I forgot his name. Anyway, you know what I mean.
Why Does the Ocean Sing will have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character Kafka is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Patience is All You Need, will become available once again. In version 3.5's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra. The limited 5-star light cone, Epoch Extra Golden Blood, will have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character Silver Wolf is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will become available once again.
I am wondering, when is Sela coming back? Her rerun is
Alright, let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more shortly.
And this is also expired.
Light calendar 3950.
Okay, let us take a 5-minute break while I have to be sure this is not overheating. But we'll press on.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or a city-state?
Cerydra.
The answer will soon be revealed.
Excellent.
This will be the
Ceres
greatest
salad.
salad ever.
Ceres salad. Caesar salad, Ceres salad. I see what they did.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
Oh.
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon on Light Calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate.
Oh.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold, my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
I would love to see her have a chess battle with Genuine.
Welcome back! Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos Heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysium.
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos Heirs?
Ayo.
That sounds familiar.
This does sound familiar.
Seen that before.
Indeed.
Were we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Fast food Chrysos Heirs restaurant.
It's the story that Cyrene told us.
Oh.
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food to the little fairies from the members' maze and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant.
I like how we can't, it's not in English.
The Trailblazer needs to take on the role of restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the approval of fairy customers.
I kind of like this kind of game.
Also participate in the regular members' maze food review, earn stars
Just
step
like
by
as a
step,
chill.
and ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
All right. Then what's the style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations,
This game
dear
sounds
guests.
familiar.
We specialize in authentic Ides Lysiae haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully curated by our nature-born chef from Ides Lysiae.
Oh, I want these food to be real.
Today's special is our
wow.
fresh lettuce salad.
That looks like a
Made with all natural
Michelin
organic
salad.
greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish. Our chef who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the
Okay.
salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
What's wrong with salad?
One reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So
Fair.
a bit limited on ingredients and supplies. However,
Well,
as
it's
your
good for you
management level
anyway.
increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer will need to work with everyone to grow various ingredients besides running the restaurant. Now, our two agricultural experts in accent Hysilens and Purple Berries will
Wait,
join
isn't
forces
he?
to guide
Anyway.
the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dare say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Michelin stars.
Of
Michelin.
course, having
I
ingredients
see
alone
what you
isn't
did.
enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize
so
operating
it's a-
profits.
so it's
Leveling up
a
dishes can enhance
growing.
quality and increase the average spend per customer.
Ooh.
Proper staffing in both the kitchen
Processing.
and dining area is essential to
Alright.
reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers.
I want to play
Plus,
this.
different ferry customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences. Some ferry customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some ferry customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh.
Trying to dine and dash.
Mm.
Someone's
Oh,
about to
she
face the
mad.
judgment of the law.
Oh.
While running the business, you'll often face unexpected situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As for what roles the other Chrysosea friends will play in the restaurant,
Ooh, a light cone.
you'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer.
Okay.
All right, after a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks. In the event old brews and new friends, the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Master Drinksmith of Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades.
Oh man. Oh yes. We have experience in the food industry. We are well experienced. And man, I am curious of like what was your mix? What was your like after finishing that? What was it called? Dream Jolt. I forgot the name, but you know what I mean. Where you become a bartender. I wonder what was your special drink. Do tell me. Feel free to for when I put this as posted on my VOD's channel. Just please do tell me down in the comments below.
Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope. This time,
Yo.
some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge.
Part 2?
Each friend carries their own little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood.
This is
Delicious
back.
and heal it all in one.
Oh? Which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or Director Topaz, who's exhausted from dealing with Penacony's equity transfer? Or maybe that lovely lady from the Stellar Hunters might pay us a visit.
Oh, I see.
What if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, If you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Judging by the
Oh, wait, was that
trailblazer's
Susha?
nature,
I drink.
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a
Sushang and Dr. Ratio in the same room? Interesting. Okay.
whole new side of your friends.
judging by the trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer can invite them back for
sparkle.
one more special surprise drink.
Ooh.
May this special mixed
Is it part
recipe
two?
create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their unexpected guests. That's not all for 3.5. Is it, Madam
Task
Herta?
Force.
That's not all. In version
Sweet.
3.5, I will launch the AI Herta experiment.
Oh?
I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the AI Herta by completing different assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Honestly, I actually kind of like these task force. It's on the side. You just act. It's very simple. It's not like the long side quest that you have to do. You just task force, like accept it, add people who can do it, and then they do it. And then after a certain amount of time, they'll come back and you get the rewards.
An AI Herta?
Basically, that's it.
Hello, Chat Herta.
Oh, don't even bother. Chat Herta has rejected your query, citing insufficient complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even asked anything yet.
Chat Herta's already trained on your behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
All right. As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First
Ooh.
up, our old
Okay.
friend, the Gift of
Gift of
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Nice. Yay! The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return. Complete the
Nice.
challenges to earn double rewards.
Shape of
Nice.
Siren's Stagnant Shadow will also be available.
Oh.
And you can obtain the Ascension material Sea Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the
A torn
challenge.
fin? Wait, what?
Additionally, in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for
original
collaboration
voice
characters
audio?
will be launched.
Ooh.
Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
Wow, I guess that kind of... Okay. Not bad, not bad, okay.
In other words, you can switch
Oh, okay. I do want to hear the Japanese version, even though I'm on English. I'm on English dub. I do want to hear its Japanese version, and then have it merge with the English. It's a very natural flow to it. Nice, nice, I like it.
Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese, while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Nice.
Finally, Honkai Star Rare will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From
Ooh.
August 20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rare will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests
Oh, it's already
for
almost
being with
it's
us.
done.
See y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Interesting, though. Okay. Well, yes, that was a Honkai Star Rail version 3.5 Before Their Deaths special program.